All right. So this is my first time ever going live on the YouTube channel. What's up, everybody? So today, what I want to do is I want to talk about places to retire. Um, Now, a lot of people in this country uh, don't will never reach a point where they can comfortably retiring. They can retire. Sorry, I couldn't barely get those words out. A lot of people out there will never reach a stage where they can comfortably retire. I fortunately am nearing a point where I can comfortably retire, and I think that should be the goal for everybody is reaching a point to where you have the ability to not have to wake up and punch a clock. I think that's very important. Um, and today I'm going to go over a few places that I've been doing research on, um, and go over some of the positives for those places and some of the negatives for those places. Um, and most of the negatives for me in some of these places will be the proximity to family. That's going to be the worst one. The last one is a bit on the pricey side. So I guess we can start off by talking about Thailand. Thailand is a place that a lot of people are moving to, and they are moving to Thailand because of the cost of living in Thailand. The cost of living in Thailand is very fantastic. Um, you can find extremely affordable places in Thailand, and some nice places in Thailand. So not only is it affordable, but it's nice. Like you're not going to be living in a slum village in Thailand. You're actually going to be living in some nice stuff. So there you see, this is a place in Thailand, and I was just looking at just some like, and you see where it says 1,500 buck, 15,000 a month. Um, that's actually a pretty good place, pretty good price. I mean, and this is how, and this is just an example of some of the stuff I was looking at in Thailand. Some really nice, really nice properties over in Thailand. The other place that a lot of people are talking about is the Philippines. Now, some of these places, a lot of people, a lot of guys are traveling to these places, and they're traveling to it for completely different reasons that I would be looking to travel to some of these places, right? Because of course I'm completely different than most travelers. I'm actually going to be traveling with my wife. So here is another. Let's take a look at some of the properties over in the Philippines, as they have again some really nice places. So here is a property that I was actually looking at in the Philippines, man. Let's take a look at this. Boom, right there. As you can see, I don't really know the places or the areas, but as you can see, this is a 1-bedroom apartment in the Philippines, and this is a really nice place. All right. Really nice, really spacious. I noticed that a lot of people over in the Philippines that are moving to Thailand and the Philippines, they get over there and they're living in a very small spot. The spot isn't big at all, but you see these places, that place is huge. You know what I mean? It's a one bedroom, but it's a massive one bedroom. And of course, no, see how nice that is for what they're charging over in the Philippines. It's a no brainer. So that's two spots. The next one uh is Vietnam, and it's much of the same. And then you have the last spot, which is the one that I'm more leaning towards. But that place, what I'm talking about, is a little bit more pricey than it's a little bit more pricey than the other three, four options that I just got finished talking about. And that place is the Dominican Republic. And the Dominican Republic is um, the Dominican Republic is a an option because it's only a 2 to 3 hour flight, as opposed to the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. They're all 18-hour flights. You're gonna if something goes on, and you need to get home, it's gonna take you 2 days or a day. Well, first of all, you're gonna have to find a flight, and then you're gonna have to come all the way across the world. So those are things, especially when you have family, you know, that can be a hindrance to you. The other option that I put on here is going on a cruise ship. Now, I like cruise ships, but cruise ships, and I was looking, and I actually watched this young lady by the name of Linnell talk about how she lives on cruise ships. But in order to live on cruise ships, the best way to live on a cruise ship is you need to be able to take advantage of the casino deals. In order to get those casino deals, you have to know the system. And a lot of people are paying some crazy money in the casino in order to get those cruise deals. So I went and I actually tried that, and it didn't work for me. I didn't get no deals out of it. So I don't know about the cruise ships. Otherwise, cruise ships can be extremely expensive. One day on a cruise ship, one trip on a cruise ship can run you $1,000. And there are guys who actually live on the cruise ships, but the way my bank account and my budget is set up, I can't see myself doing that. So anyway, man, that is my video. Like I said, this is my first time. I will be doing live videos from time to time, just trying to figure out what works for myself in the YouTube algorithm, and um, talk it up about retiring. And as I build my community, maybe do some more live streams as we continue to grow numbers. Anyway, let me know how you feel. What is the best place in the best spot that you can think of to retire? Oh, I forgot the last one. Staying right here in the United States. I currently own my home. I don't own it all outright. I'm still making payments on it, but it could be relatively, um, I would say about a year, 2 years. I can actually, if I really, really put my mind into it and put my resources into it, I could get my home completely paid off. And then we would have about, give or take, $5,000 a year in living. I mean, like actual home expenses. So that is another option, is to actually pay my home off and no longer have a mortgage on my home. So choices, choices, choices. And then if I stay here, if I actually stay in the United States and stay where I'm at right now, I do still have the option of continuing to work my job under some um, fashion. I don't think I'm ever going to want to completely retire, because I do want to stay active. I think being active at a job is going to keep me fit and agile and keep my brain fresh and stuff like that. But I do want the option of being able to hang them up when I want to. And I think for a lot of people, they'll never get that opportunity. And I'm just blessed to be able to have that opportunity. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.